strength inside out. Today I'm making turkey meatloaf. I'm using 1 pound of ground turkey. It is 93.7. My favorite one to use is Jenny-O. I also like to double up on this recipe, so I'll use 2 pounds or 2.5 pounds. We have a lot of meal prep, so I'm only doing 1 pound today. 1 egg, so if you need 2 pounds, you're gonna do 2 eggs. Half a boxed bag of cornbread stuffing. So if you do 2 pounds, you do the whole thing. I also am gonna add in 1/3 cup of barbecue sauce. It is this one from G. Hughes, sweet and spicy. He also has other flavors in barbecue, but I'm gonna be honest, they're not good. This one's my favorite one. So I'm gonna put all of this in the bowl. Then I'm gonna get dirty and mix it with my hands and put it on a cookie sheet that I sprayed. I usually use foil, but unfortunately I'm out of it, so I'm using parchment paper. But you're just gonna mix all this up. Wash your hands before you do this. And then you're gonna form it into a loaf. And you are going to bake it in the oven at 375 for 45 minutes. So it's pretty simple. This is like one of my family go-to recipes. Everybody asks for meatloaf, and this is how easy it is. So mix it real well. And then put it on your pan. And then you're gonna form a loaf with your hands. So sometimes you'll have meatloaf where it's cooked a little too much on the ends. It's because people actually form it into a loaf. Unless you're using a loaf pan, I recommend that you flatten it out. And I like to make it all the same size so it cooks evenly throughout. Okay, so that's the way I form mine. Doesn't have to be completely perfect. Perfectly imperfect. I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'm gonna top it with more barbecue sauce and then put it in the oven, and that's it. I have the meatloaf in the oven, and now I'm gonna make a side vegetable. I am using zucchini and squash and a red onion. I sprayed a large glass casserole pan with coconut oil, and then chop all this up, put it in the pan, and you can sprinkle garlic seasoning salt on it. If you're trying to be healthier, just use garlic, salt and pepper. You can leave the salt out if you're cutting your sodium. You're gonna cover it with foil, and you're gonna bake it in the oven for about an hour at 350 degrees. I'm about to get started. There you go. Vegetables are all cut up and in the casserole pan. I'm gonna sprinkle some garlic seasoned salt and top it with foil, bake it in the oven. I also forgot to tell you guys that we had boiled red potatoes in a pot. I peel some of it and leave some of the skin on. When it's all done, I drain it, mash it up, and I use 0% milk fat plain Greek yogurt. This tastes like sour cream, so I use a lot of this, and then I also put in garlic seasoning salt and pepper. Mash it up. Now you've got meatloaf, vegetables, potatoes. You're good to go for dinner.